Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review episode 4 of Persona 5, the animation. Whoa, that ending, that's skipping a lot. I'm very concerned now. I don't know if that was just to show future events, but that ending, like that very little last clip, where it shows, the title of the next episode, and HECKIE, Yusuke, all the other members, in the cafe, talking, that's skipping a lot of palaces, a lot of development. What is happening? But with this episode, though, we have some side confidants. We have EY. We get to see EY. We get to see Takemi. And the introduction for Takemi was kind of weirdly done, I felt like, because that's very different from the game. But it's fine at the same time. It's like, okay, whatever. EY's was pretty much the same. They go to Untouchable. Yeah, that happens. I'm like, okay, cool. But now I'm going to focus on the palace and the boss fight that we get in this episode. So, going through the palace, we got a lot of gameplay mechanics they're showing us. How Akira or Ren gets his persona, all his personas, they come, like, how you can get them, you persuade them and all that stuff. And they come to his face through the mask thing. Like, that's cool, great. Some other gameplay mechanics, which were very interesting. Oh, and I love hearing, Akira, Ren, whatever, say sexy kato, and I'm just like, oh, I laughed so hard at that part. I was just like, that was great. But anyway, got a lot of gameplay mechanics in this episode, but the boss fight, I had a feeling they were going to use CGI for the bosses, and they did. Now, it does look a little janky, but I can forgive them for it because I knew it was going to happen. I knew 100% they were going to use CGI for the boss fight, because it was just like, that's a thing that's gonna happen. I could feel it. I knew it, and I called it. I knew it. But it was still really well done, I have to say. The boss fight was pretty much like how it is in the game, just, not a lot of the having to sit there, go through all the stuff, blah, blah, blah. It's, they want to keep it short and sweet and to the point, of getting the treasure off his head and all of that stuff. And I'm like, great, you did the thing, A1 Pictures. Keep going. And the animation is still up to par, I gotta say. I can hear people's complaints, oh, it's CGI, I'm like, shut up. I don't care, because I called that was gonna happen, and when it happened, I'm like, yep, I knew it, and you know what? Whatever, I don't care. I'm still enjoying watching this anime, so, but anyway, after the boss fight, we got the whole, he confesses his crimes, he's gonna go to jail, all of that stuff, and it's like, great, and we got to see Shiho wake up, see, all these little added scenes are so nice, I'm like, yay, we get to see that happening, because in the game, they just talk about it, but, Morgana decides it's gonna stay with him, and they also decide code names throughout the episode, kind of, Ryuji gets Skull, An gets Panther, and Joker is actually not decided on first and foremost, it is actually decided later. I'm like, oh, that's a change from the game that I actually really enjoy, because we saw, a fusion happen in the Velvet Room, and, he lost Arsene and Pixie, but he got Agathon, so that was interesting how that all went down, like, during the boss fight. I actually very much enjoyed that, because obviously that can't happen in the game, but since this is an anime, that can happen because it's an anime. There's no gameplay mechanics, even though they are showing off a lot of gameplay mechanics, which is very interesting. So there's that. But man, though, all this animated is so great. But that last part has me very worried, because I'm like, okay, so maybe for the preview they're gonna show Yusuke doing something, right? No, they legit just show everyone in Cafe LeBlanc just hanging out. Okechi's talking to them. I'm like, what is happening right now? Because if you're gonna skip Yusuke and Makoto and all that stuff and just jump right to Akechi? No. Heck no. No, you're not gonna go from episode 4 to 5 and just, completely skip all those palaces. Heck no, do not do that. I don't know why that's the preview, but that really worries me. I'm like, the preview should be something, leading up to the next events that you're going to show off, not something that should happen way down the line. That's very worrying, but, we'll have to see what they're gonna do, but that was very worrying. Hey, and by the way, the opening songs visuals are here, and they were good. They were enjoyable. They had some symbolism here, there, some nice visuals. Great. But now I'm a little bit worried about this adaptation, just considering that ending of the episode. Oh boy. So, what did you guys think of this episode? What do you think is gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I view next. Bye!